When any can't miss project or prospect misses on the major league level, it's a head scratcher. Now, because of Toronto's great support and great success with players from the DR, Dominican Republic, when this guy was coming up in the pike, we thought, hey, he'd be our new center fielder. He was coming in after the tough, not say playoff loss to Detroit, but the end of season loss in the division in '87 because of the injury to Tony Fernandez mostly. We needed him. Now, Sil Campusano was given every chance in Toronto to do it in '88, but didn't. Now, who knows why? Very talented center fielder, but it just didn't work. But we have to talk about his talent and why a lot of Blue Jay fans were disappointed or weren't disappointed we gave him a chance because he was that talented. Now, Silvestre Diaz Camposano, born in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, New Year's Eve 1965, played in Major League Baseball for the Blue Jays and later the Phillies, and in the Chinese Professional Baseball League for the Wushan Dragons. Camposano batted and threw right-handed. Combination of speed and power, and again, kind of a Devon White style. He grew up in the Santo Domingo suburb of Manuguayabo, along with the great Ramon Martinez and Juan Guzman. Together, they paved the way for MLB Hall of Famer Pedro Martinez to play for the Dominican Professional Baseball League, Tigres del Licey. Now, Pedro showed up in L.A., traded to Montreal, where he became a superstar, then with Boston and other teams where he superstar status even grew. Now, but Camposano was signed by that great Dominican scout Epi Guerrero as an international free agent for the Blue Jays in '83. He was given a few seasons of seasoning in the minors, and at one point was ranked as one of Baseball America's top prospects from '88 to the start of the '88 season. Now, his ML debut was with the Blue Jays, but he had a rough 79 games with only 142 at-bats, 31 hits, 14 runs scored, 2 home runs, and only 12 runs batted in. Camposano was eventually relegated to playing the entire '89 season for the Blue Jays AAA minor league baseball affiliate in Syracuse. Now, on December 4th, '89, Toronto gave up on him by allowing him to be drafted by the Phillies in the '89 Rule 5 draft. His entire 1990 season was spent with the Philadelphia MLB squad, where he had 18 hits and 85 at-bats, 66 games with 2 home runs and 9 RBIs. Returning for his second year with the Phillies in '91, he played mostly for their AAA minor league team, the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Red Barons. That season was to be Camposano's last in the big leagues, with only 15 major league game appearances. Now, his biggest hit with Philadelphia was on August 3rd, 1990, when he broke up Doug Grayback's no-hitter. Camposano said of the event that he did not feel nervous or any pressure going into that bat. All the nerves and pressure with Toronto. Now, bat speed was a problem, and he wasn't really learning too much that was seeking in at a major league level. We knew he had talent, but the problem is at Major League Baseball, you have to produce. You look at certain players with the Blue Jays now, I'm not going to say who, but they were traded to bring power and defense and offense, and are only doing 2 out of the 3. And it's not show friends and show business, as we say. He eventually played for the Tigres del Licey in the DR for 11 years, going undefeated and winning the 91 Caribbean Series title, while also capturing the 94 crown. He led the league in doubles in 91-92, runs in 92-93, and 93-94 he was the league leader in runs, home runs, and walks, battled for the cycle in the final series, and was named MVP. Now, after leaving Major League Baseball, Camposano enjoyed a prosperous career in, again, China. While playing for the Wei Chun Dragons in 94-96, he won the 94 home run title race. He also played for the Shi Tian Luka, winning the 97 Taiwan Major League title. He ended his career in the Mexican League, acting as a player-manager with the Langosteros de Cancun in 2000. From 13 to 14, he also served as batting coach for the Tigres del Licey. Now, he was that good, but the problem is Major League Baseball, either he couldn't make it or he just didn't fit in Toronto. It somewhat worked in the Phillies, but we thought, again, in '88, he was going to lead us to the promised land, and he just led us to more questions. But Sil Campusano, great talent. Outer leagues, he did fine, but like I said, for Toronto and Major League Baseball, wasn't a good fit. Well, all the power to him, because he was a talented player, and the talent was there. It proved later on with the other squads. Thanks for listening. Bye.